So it's not Joe's fault. It's not Finn's fault.
No,
it just happens.
it is what it is.
They made the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a solid match. Other than that, again, it wasn't. Even if nothing happened like that, it still wouldn't have lived up to the Nakamura.
No, I mean that's the thing. They had to follow something that was basically.
They had to follow two matches.
Yeah,
they had to follow Nakamura's same match, but they also had to follow the Asuka Bailey match.
They were in an impossible situation, and unfortunately, another thing happened to hinder the process. So I'm not saying that this match was bad by any stretch of the imagination. It was good. It was the best match that they could have put on with those
Their match was better at London, but that's only because
of every scenario going into that match, you know? So,
the cool thing is we got with the Bret Hart Stone Cold 96 spot where he jumps off and then he's got him in a chokehold, but then he jumps off the rope and then kind of turns it into a pin.
Yeah.
Like, it was the exact same spot, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Finn gets the win, which is shocking.
I did not expect that at all.
I'm like, Finn loses, like Bailey, and we see him and fucking tag team the beer on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Like the week of the Biz Cliz, Bulletproof, whatever you want to call him.
That's what I assumed.
But he won. Now, that doesn't mean we won't see him tonight.
No, it's entirely possible.
If Kevin Owens has proved anything, you could be NXT champion and still be on Raw.
You can, but at the same time, does that mean, are we sure that they're going to have Finn, or is it going to be Joe?
That's the thing. With Joe losing, now Joe can go to the
Joe can
roster.
go up, but at the same time, he also got his face cut open, so maybe they don't want to debut him with a big, giant fucking scar on his eye.
Although, it'll make him look more like a monster.
It might.
More like a badass. Yeah. It's like, I did this and I'm still here. Fuck you.
Either way, I'm saying one of them's coming up, but I honestly still believe it's probably Finn because every rumor in the world is saying that Doc and Carl are coming up as well, so I'm guessing Balor Club till the end of time, so...
Either way, I'm fine with either one. I'm fine with both. You want to bring both up tonight? That would be fantastic.
Yeah, please.
Let's have a parade tonight, not just debuts.
Everybody we like, you know.
We can just hit the reset button on Raw and Total and just bring in a brand new roster if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just bring up half the NXT roster. We'll keep the other half that got called up before. And then we'll throw the rest of the older superstars onto SmackDown. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I think I sound like the internet.
Yeah. But overall, top to bottom,
just fantastic.
Not a bad match in the bunch. It was good to great to fantastic to perfect. Best takeover ever.
Yep.
One of the best wrestling shows I've seen in a long time. Bell to bell, start to finish.
There's nothing to knock.
You know, we didn't even have the fucking Apollo Crews Elias Sampson match. That match was taped for TV taping.
Good.
You know, that's good.
That saved the show.
That literally had the show become a perfect show, basically.
Because that match was going to suck.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. And it wouldn't have been Apollo Crews' fault at all. I think you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Like I said, TakeOver is great. It was better than WrestleMania.
Yes.
We will talk about WrestleMania right now, but it was.
Let's face it,
just to get it out of the way, it was better
than
WrestleMania.
It's not... I mean, WrestleMania couldn't have lived up to it, plain and simple.
But at the end of the day, WWE was better than WWE.
Yeah. So, you know... Good on you, WWE, you know?
They still win.
Yeah.
But we get to WrestleMania. WrestleMania 32.
Yes.
Hailing from Dallas, Texas. AT&T Park.
Yep.
Jerry World, where the Cowboys play.
Yes.
They reminded you of that a lot during the show.
Oh, yeah. I think that might have been part of the reason they were allowed to use the stadium.
Yeah.
Like, you got to put Dallas Cowboys everywhere.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I didn't watch the kickoff.
I didn't either.
You didn't either.
Because I don't care.
Kalisto beat Ryback. Good for him.
Yeah.
He retains the title.
Yay.
The Total Divas beat Bad and Blonde, and
I don't care even
Brie
a little.
won, and Brie won, and she was hoisted up, and Nikki was out there in the neck brace. So
fair enough.
Brie's now done.
They're both done.
Like I said,
Nikki ain't coming back either, so they're both done. Weird.
Like I said, in a world where we don't have the butterfly belt anymore, can we just hand it to the Bellas as their retirement?
Here you go.
Their gold watch is the butterfly belt, and so there you go, girls.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not done. They're wrestling done.
Yeah, they're definitely not wrestling anymore.
I'm pretty sure. Be on Total Divas.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing.
I think Brie's going to be an ambassador now for the company.
Fair enough.
Because they need a female ambassador.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And, when Nikki's all healthy, she'll probably join her sister in being an ambassador.
Because John Cena's going to be doing it. She might as well join because John Cena's wrestling and shit, so...
So there you go.
Makes sense.
So that's the best role that they can do.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So,
the only thing I'm curious about is I want to know how Lana did.
Apparently she got in there, did a couple savat kicks, a little kick, little thing. Not too much, because there was a lot of other girls to wrestle for her. Right. But apparently what she did was alright. Not terrible.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm sure I'll see it in the future.
And the Usos beat the Dudleys, and then they put the Dudleys through the tables.
Alright.
Because that's what you do.
Sure.
So, well done there.
I don't care.
Main show.
Yes.
Big show.
Mm-hmm.
The show of shows, if you will.
The Showcase of the Immortals.
Opening contest it's probably going to be every year from the looks of it.
Sounds like it,
the multi-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph Ziggler, Miz, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Sin Cara, Stardust, Zack Ryder.
Yes.
Everyone had Mania gear. It looked great.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust was wearing polka dots.
Yep.
He had a polka dotted ladder.
Yep.
That was probably one of the best moments of the night. When
Jesus,
he went under the ring, he grabbed the ladder, he pulled it up,
Mm-hmm.
the camera zoomed into his face, and you could see it through the makeup, through all of it, that he was crying.
Yep. Just
great. You know, it had hard times in the back of his gear. Oh,
amazing. Just amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Honestly, personally, to cap it all off, one of the best heel moves I've ever seen in my life. Kevin Owens, after the spot was done with that ladder, Kevin Owens picked up that ladder, looked like he was going to use it, and then just threw it out of the ring. And I'm like, that's brilliant.
This is, of course, what you would expect every other multi-man ladder match in WrestleMania has been.
It's a spot fest.
There's no complaining. That's one of multi-man.
You can't tell a story in that kind of match. It's not possible.
We got Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, 1-on-1 in the ring, hockey fight. There was punching. There was punching.
Oh yeah, there was punching.
Everyone got their shit in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone had a
good spot. Yep, a couple of them actually.
Dolph still, like last year, every time he climbed the ladder, there was no messing around. He quick. Even when he was going on one leg, kayfabe wise,
he was still jumping,
hopping pretty quickly.
I kind of respect that because that makes the most sense, and I kind of respect him for it. He doesn't do the bullshit like, oh, I don't know how to climb a ladder now because I've been kicked a couple times. Like, you know, he jumps up the damn ladder. I like it. Yeah. I'm sure he has to make sure that the guy who's going to work with the spot with him is awake and aware, but, you know.
Sin Cara Mark II didn't hurt himself. So that's cool.
He almost did. It looked like he was going to a couple times over.
Somebody went through a ladder. I think it was Cody.
I believe it was.
Again, that spot always looks cool.
Yep.
I'm glad that they now use wooden ladders.
They use wooden plated ladders,
because I think the only time they didn't was the Jeff spot, right? The original, when Edge went through Jeff.
And that was when
that was a real ladder.
Yeah, and that was, who went through it? Was it Jeff?
It was Jeff.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's when Jeff's pain pill addiction started.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty confident. Yeah.
That's why they're wood now.
Yeah.
With a metallic finish and some plating.
It makes the sound. But it's wooden. All of the ladders are wooden, and they just make the sound of ladders.
End of the match comes.
Yep.
Sami Zayn's been knocked out. Mm-hmm. Kevin Owens has been
knocked down.
DDT'd through a ladder. Like he's literally like head in a ladder, out cold on the mat. Yeah. Like he's like, oh well, Kevin Owens isn't win this match.
After the spot, I wasn't sure that he wasn't actually out.
Yeah.
You know.
So the Miz climbs up there, and he sits on the ladder, looks around. I love it. He mugs. Yeah. He's just like, oh, I bet all of you hate this. I'm the best. I'm the Miz. I'm going to win the Intercontinental. Gets pushed off the ladder.
Yep.
We don't see who pushed him. Zack Ryder.
Yep.
Woo, woo, woo. Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
And he gets up there, and we're like, no
fucking way.
Somebody's going to, right?
Yeah.
He grabs the title, yanks it down, wins the match.
I mean...
First match in, first surprise in.
Yep.
The theater we were in popped. I popped.
Yeah.
Huge. I'm like, yeah!
All of us were like, yes!
Party like it's 2012, baby! His dad climbed in the ring.
Yeah.
Probably without security. His dad probably because I've seen him on his show. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He probably just knocked. I'm going to go hug my son.
I'm going to hug my son. Screw you.
Great.
I never expected that in a million years.
One of the guys who from what I've heard, Zack Ryder was actually he's the guy that directly, I think, replaced Neville from what I've heard.
Oh, really?
From what I've heard, he's the guy that directly, that was literally Neville's spot in that match.
Neville was going to win the title then?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just like, well, Zack's going to be in it, let's give it to Zack.
All right. That seems like an odd choice, but okay.
Like, it's crazy because he was literally just one of the three, and
one of the
rest.
Three. Yeah, he was very much that. Like, it was basically like, okay, so here's the three that have the chance of winning, and then there's these three guys who are going to get beaten up. And then Zack Ryder wins, and you don't know what to think about it because you're like, it's awesome because, good for Zack Ryder, that's fucking great, but seriously, what the fuck?
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, some guy.
Yeah.
He's an asshole, but it was funny.
Yeah, you couldn't.
During the interview, and he's like, I can't believe I won. It was the greatest moment ever. I just wanted to hear my music at WrestleMania, let alone win this match. And then this guy in our theater literally yells out, "You're just gonna lose it tomorrow." And it's just like, you know what?
Like,
I want to take away from you, but you know what? That was funny.
Yeah, and sadly, possibly true.
Possibly true. Yeah. And if it's true, you know what? It happens.
Yeah.
But you can never take that moment away from him.
He had that moment. He's sitting on top
of
the ladder.
WrestleMania gear.
Yep.
He got to hear his music play at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. He won a big match. He won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
And he's sitting on top of the ladder, holding the belt with his arms raised. That's a moment. No matter what happens the next day, he's got that.
Zack Ryder got a WrestleMania moment.
He did.
That's crazy.
Suck it, Miz.
Yeah. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Match number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Yep.
AJ Styles. Mm-hmm. Again, surreal.
Yeah.
Seeing AJ Styles enter at a WrestleMania.
And he was the first one that I noticed who had a moment of like, whoa.
Where he looked.
Yeah.
He just looked.
He came out.
He took a second and just...
He came out, did his whole thing. Started out with like the AJ arms out, and then he stopped and looked around and went, "Whoa!"
From what I've heard, it was 93, 94, I think.
94, yeah,
or somewhere between 93 and 94,000. It wasn't 101 like the Rock said.
No, that's
obviously.
just bullshit. But
still, I think at 94
that is still
official,
the record for that.
That's still the official record because I think back in WrestleMania 3 it was like 70 something. So
yeah, there was one that they kayfabed that it was like 94.
But it was actually
which was actually
70s.
Like 70 something.
But now
so
it was kayfabe 101, but it's actually 93.
Yeah.
That's still a couple, like 20,000 people more.
Yeah, so they have broken their entire record that they ever had.
And like I said, while it wasn't 101, the minute WrestleMania came on the air, that was impressive.
It was extremely impressive.
That was a lot of fucking people.
When I saw the first full shot, I was like, Jesus Christ. It was big.
Yeah.
Really, really big.
So I can only imagine what the wrestlers are feeling like. Oh, okay.
And the look on AJ's face when he came out.
Because AJ's wrestling in front of a lot of people for it.
Yeah.
I think he's wrestling in front of like 60,000. I think that's how much the Tokyo Dome holds. But that's 30,000 more people.
Yeah, that's this is bigger. And again, it's WrestleMania. It's not, Wrestle Kingdom is big and all that, but it just looks like Wrestle Kingdom always kind of looks the same, it seems, which is still impressive and looks great, but Vince knows how to promote his shit, so his shit always looks phenomenal, no pun intended. So, yeah, when he probably first saw that, he went, seriously, I'm at WrestleMania,
so
look at this shit.
So we get the match. Great.
Yeah.
There was a build-up. It was slow beginnings, but it ramped up and ramped up and ramped up. It was probably the best match they put on.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But the ending came with Jericho winning.
Which, I mean,
I'm not like, I can't believe Chris Jericho beat him and AJ lost his first WrestleMania.
No.
In the grand scheme of things,
it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
It was one of those moments where you're like, really? All right.
I think it was just for the pure shock value.
Yeah.
Because everyone going into this match it's a lock. Yeah. If anything's a lock at WrestleMania, AJ Styles winning is a lock.
Yeah.
And you know how Vince is and how the WWE is going, it's a lock, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, it isn't. Chris Jericho wins. How about that?
Yeah. So, suck on that one time, and I think that might have been the case.
And here's the thing. If AJ wins that match...
Yeah.
People aren't going to be like, AJ won. They'll be like, AJ won.
But
that's
now...
what we thought, but because Chris Jericho won, people are like, what? AJ lost.
How did Jericho win?
We pulled an emotion out of you. You see how that works?
Yeah.
You see how you now actually feel something instead of just, cool. We thought that was going to happen.
And now, not like anybody who watched WrestleMania wasn't going to do this anyway, but now there's something else you want to see on Raw. You know what I mean? Because now you want to know...
Because Jericho's not going anywhere.
No.
There's no Fozzy tour coming.
No, he's got nothing else to do, so he's here.
He's doing this.
Yeah. This is his job right now. So we don't know what's
going to happen. And
that's
probably why he won last night. Because
yeah.
I guarantee you, we're going best of 5, maybe even best of 7.
We might.
This might go all the way to SummerSlam.
Yeah. I mean, this just might be a thing where they're like, you know what, let's just keep this going because they're good matches.
How crazy would that be?